Okay, and now let's have a look at outsourcing audio. This is probably one of the things that app developers hate to deal with the most, especially because we tend to leave it until the end and we just can't be bothered doing it properly. But don't worry, it's not too bad once you get the hang of it and you can finish with all the audio effects within an hour. It's similar to outsourcing without talking to designers or programmers since we will be getting most of the audio online, but we will be looking for royalty-free audio. Now there's a really cool website called freesound.org and let's go have a look at it. Okay, so here we are. And now this is what the website looks like. And in here, you can, for example, search for something, let's say Cartoon Jump, and see what we come up with. Okay, so as we can see here, there are 47 results for Cartoon Jump. This is pretty cool, but what we're interested in here is this thing right here. Under licenses, you have to go to Creative Commons 0. What this means is that the audio is completely free to use in whichever way you want, and you will not get in any trouble. So you click it, and then it will just filter out all the audio that people uploaded under the Creative Commons 0 license. And here you can browse around, listen to the audio tracks until you find something you like. When you find one that is good, you can download it and maybe tweak it a bit, maybe cut out some of the extra silent bits, and there you go. So let's see what we can find here. Let's see, Springy Bounce. Okay, that doesn't sound like a jump. Toy button. If you have a cartoon game, maybe that could be a jump. Let's see, game pickup. That's, well, yeah, game development, like a pickup object. Ooh, this one looks interesting. Okay, not very good. I recorded my voice while playing video games. Yeah, all right. Anyway, I think we like this one. So what we're gonna do is just click on it. And so, yeah, this is how it looks like. I cut out a bit of the loading times because my internet is really slow. But yeah, once you're here, you can see here it says download. It will ask you to register if you don't have an account, but don't worry, it's free, so you can just register and then you'll be able to download it. You will click it and then it will start downloading and it will be quite fast. Look, it's a very small file, so it's ready. Then I would just rename it to Jump and then have it ready to send to my programmer. And there are also so many free websites where you can find free audio. Here's a few more, just in case you're interested and want to go have a look. So yeah, there's freesound.org that we saw. There's SoundSnap, there's Find Sounds, Sound Bible, sampleswap.org, Partners in Rhyme, which I think is a pretty cool name, .com. There's Audio Micro, CC Mixter, and SoundJ actually .com. Another thing you can do is go to soundcloud.com or even to the freelance websites we talked about a few videos ago. But I would not recommend those too much. And anyway, just try to find an artist. SoundCloud.com is where many freelance or independent musicians upload their sounds or tracks. Now, one of my best friends in Mexico is a musician and is into making some pretty sweet techno beats. So I just made a deal with him that whenever I needed a background track, he makes one for me or gives me one that he already has for free. And what I do is I put a link to his SoundCloud account on my app. So for example, if you were to go to the More section in the app, you would find, where you would find all the in-app purchases. You would also see something like, do you like the music of this app? Visit the creator here with a link to his account. Now, if you want to, you can go around SoundCloud and maybe try to contact some people and offer them a similar deal. It will probably be a bit tough to get them to do it for free, but I definitely recommend you try. And if you can be convincing enough, then the audio in your apps will be of higher quality, and you will also reduce, time and effort, because you will not have to look for it every time. However, I do not recommend paying for audio. I honestly don't think it's necessary when there are so many free resources and your apps are just so simple. That's probably why I personally wouldn't go to the freelance websites we talked about a few videos ago, because people there expect to be paid, obviously. But yeah, in any case, I only started very recently working with my friend, so you really don't need to have someone for audio tracks. It just helps.